finesse, no studs, blatantly the other way. Nothing more is left to say about a topic misconstrued in all of it today. And really not attached to the facts, but makes sense. So I base my decision on present and past tense. Future's an anomaly. In a dream, with skills so profound, I'm busting loose at the seams until I'm stripped of my clothes, and a crown made of thorns has been placed on my head, but it was long ago worn. So I assume the position of a tank-car collision. No big vanity true, but I will make no decision to incriminate or discriminate. So keep wishing that one day you'll be part of a global coalition. Get loose and get crucified. Cerebellum has been stupefied. One more token, your brain is fried. Not something I can deny. Staring deep into the hollow eyes of a person's face. Ridicule the way I live my life. Leave me out of place, out of touch, and out of sobriety. And the tension that I grope send signals that confide in me. So I figure why not? It's just a piece of paper. Mind your madness, understatement I would soon discover later. Senses acute, feel liberated and free. Eyes wide shut. There's so much more now to see. A vivid image inscribed just to rotate my visual. Wind blowing me around in forces centrifugal. You have reached magnetic forces, all of which stand beside grain of sand between the ocean. Ultraviolet light that shines deep inside chasm of spaces, only where you tend to hide. In your hermit crab location, step outside, see the world. It's not quite what you'd expect, staring under orbital spin, rotating continuously here and throughout, need to end just to begin and commence fluorescent migration. It consumes you and energizes your soul, but 10 times the rabbit come outside, pay the toll. And all around meltdown, 7 senses in sight. Don't try to fight now, just genuflect in the night. As the first wave washes over me, I feel so at ease. First thought is relaxing and the sounds are bringing me to peace. State mind so soothing, what my mind starts to see. It's half mask on focus, easier to perceive. Parallel force of entry, let it slowly take hold. Wait what seems like a century and the fire feels cold. Embarking on a journey with no needed introduction. I force release the lyrics, overlap the beat production. Mentally in tune but with a myriad of decibels. Audio obstruction and the rhythm is untestable. Got a firm grip on your attention, no thoughts of letting go. But if that was my intention, then the process would be slow. And steadily rising to the point of supernova. Rearrange the pattern structure, turn the whole ensemble over. Hypnotic sounds to meditate and alleviate the pressure. Feeling down, height in your state, the lyrical confessor. With a single goal in mind, similar to divination. Giving vision to the blind and the lost a destination. Magnetic forces, all of which stand beside grain of sand between the ocean. Ultraviolet light that shines deep inside chasm of spaces, only where you tend to hide. In your hermit crab location, step outside, see the world. It's not quite what you'd expect, staring under orbital spin, rotating continuously here and throughout, need to end just to begin and commence fluorescent migration, transcending to fall among those who tried an observation and who failed to speak your tongue. I see myself, I criticize, I know